Is it time to put gallery down? When should I prune my crepe myrtle? And what's this weed? I have answers to those questions and more. Garden Sense is back, everybody, so buckle up. Let's jump right in. Hey everybody, I'm Tim Ward and welcome back to Garden Sense. Folks, it's hard to imagine, but our last video podcast was done at the beginning of November, way back in 2023. And with all the holidays and obviously a lot of product research that we've been working on, still answering your questions, and let's be honest, some crazy weather that the United States has been experiencing depending on where you live, it is high time to get back to these video podcasts, and we are excited to do so. So we picked out just a couple of questions that we want to address here today on this first broadcast of 2024. So we hope you enjoy it. Buckle up, everybody. Let's get started. The first question is from Larry. Tim, when is the best time to apply gallery? I normally do overseeding in March and early April timeframe. So ideally, we recommend putting down gallery around March 15th. Now, with the warmer weather that we've been experiencing, it's certainly fine to put it down a couple of weeks early, but I've got to warn you, if you are going to be overseeding, I really recommend that you either choose to overseed or put down gallery, and here's why. If you put gallery down, let's say you put it down right now, you need to wait at least 60 days before it's safe for you to try and establish new grass from seed. And I'll be quite honest with you, if you do it any sooner than that, that seed's not going to germinate because the gallery is actually going to kill it. If you decide to put down the grass seed now, then you're going to have to wait till this new grass reaches at least the 3-leaf stage before you can safely put down gallery. And what's going to happen, though, is by the time you put gallery down, it's actually going to be a little bit too late for this gallery to really do anything in terms of protection against broadleaf weeds. So my recommendation would be to put gallery down now and actually wait until the fall to do your overseeding, simply because it's a better time of year to do it. The next question is from Rob. Hi, Tim. I live in Bethany Beach, Delaware. What's the best month to trim my crepe myrtle? So when it comes to shaping or just the general maintenance of a crepe myrtle, the best time to do it is January or February. So ideally, you'd want to be doing it right now. However, if you are actually trying to prune it in a way to really encourage blooms for the upcoming season, what you actually want to do is prune it right after the blooms are spent. So you've kind of missed that window. So now would be the time to prune it for maintenance, prune it for shape, and then again in a few months after it blooms and those blooms are spent, you can prune it again to actually help encourage those new blooms to come in next year. Now, folks, the next and final question that we're going to deal with actually has to do with weeds. So this is actually a perfect time to introduce a new portion of our video podcast that we very accurately describe as the weed of the week. So this is an annual winter weed called hairy bittercress. And I'll be honest with you, it's actually relatively easy to control, but you need to take a two-pronged approach. Now, because you already see it, a product that will kill it now is actually Bonide's Weed Beater Ultra. We love it here on Garden Sense, and we sell a ton of it over at Rosen's Online. So you can head over there, pick up a bottle of Bonide's Weed Beater Ultra, and that'll help take care of it for right now. But here's the thing. Hairy bittercress spreads prolifically and it produces a lot of seeds. And so what you're going to really want to do is in the fall, you're going to also want to put down Dimension. Now, if you were to grab a bag of Dimension right now and read the back, it is not going to mention hairy bittercress. However, hairy bittercress is part of the mustard family, and Dimension prevents mustard from germinating and spreading. And so it's actually the perfect choice. So in terms of right now, you want to make sure you can use Bonide's Weed Beater Ultra. It may still be a little bit cold to use it, again, depending on the weather that you're experiencing, but that's a product that we would recommend to kill it. And then again, in the late summer, early fall, you want to make sure that you get down some Dimension, which is going to create that chemical barrier on the soil surface and help prevent this prolific cedar from spreading. And frankly, you're going to see the results hopefully this time next year when either no hairy bittercress is going to come up or it's going to be very, very little of it. And again, you can just hit it with that Bonide's Weed Beater Ultra. You do this for a season or two and you really should be able to eradicate it from your lawn. All right, folks, just a couple final thoughts here on this first video podcast of 2024. Now, I've been getting a lot of emails over the last, call it 2 weeks from you folks wanting to know about our Turf Trust Triple Blade promotion and when we're going to kick it off. Well, the good news, the time is now. Now, for those of you who don't know, our Turf Trust Triple Play promotion is something that we've been running for a number of years now and had a lot of success with it because it bundles the 3 products that you need most right now. The first product is our Turf Trust fertilizers. The second is Turf Trust broadleaf weed control with Gallery. And the third product is Turf Trust crabgrass control with Dimension. These 3 products, when put down around March 15th up until early April, are ideal for maintaining and creating a really healthy and beautiful looking lawn. Now, this promotion is available for sizes of 5,000 square feet as well as 10,000 square feet. And you can get the Turf Trust fertilizer in either the phosphate-free, that's a 24-0-12, or with what we call our starter formulation, which is the 24-2-12 product. So head over to Rosen's Online right now and take advantage because this promotion is going to be running for the next couple of weeks. And as I said, you guys have been gobbling this stuff up these last several years, and we don't see any reason to not offer it again this year. So again, head over to rosensonline.com right now and take advantage of the Turf Trust Triple Play. Now, folks, we are kicking off the year here, and so we know that after seeing this video and you guys start to get out in your yards and in your gardens even more, you're going to have questions. Well, we would love if you would send your questions our way so that, A, we can help you by providing the information that you need, perhaps even selling you the products that you need, but also, we can use the questions that you send to produce more and more of these videos so that you can help all of your other fellow gardeners out there. So if you have questions that you need answers to, please email them directly to me. My email address is tim@rosensonline.com. So send your questions to me. If you've got questions about weeds, make sure you send a picture. And again, provide as much detailed information as you can so that we can provide you the answer to your question. Folks, I can't tell you how good it feels to be back. We hope you enjoyed this initial broadcast here of Garden Sense. We're excited for the 2024 season, and we hope you are too. We hope you guys have a fantastic week. God bless.